Hello and welcome everybody, this is Aprilian. Thank you for watching this video about NBA 2K14 My Career Bigman. And today I have game 7 of the first round of playoffs. Our team, the Miami Heat versus the New York Knicks, so it's the all-deciding game. Let's see how we performed in this final match versus Knicks. It started out alright, and what I wanted to achieve in this game was to have a nice all-around game, because in game 6, the last video that I uploaded, you could see that my scoring and blocks, so let's say defense, was alright, but I didn't really have that many rebounds. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you get the win, so like I said, it's not an all-deciding factor, but still I wanted to get a nicer performance. And also it turned out to be, this match turned out to be kind of like a jump shot contest. So unlike the last match where I had a lot of quite a lot of dunks, this one turned out to be kind of more realistic. So it wasn't a dunk fest, but more like a jump shot contest. And from both sides, and again, just as usual, this time as well. Wow, let's look at that. LeBron James deciding to go for 3-pointers. So as usual, it wasn't Carmelo Anthony who was the deciding factor for the Knicks, and certainly not Amari Stoudemire. Rather, basically everybody who could shoot 3-pointers. Just look at this play, play, just giving the pass back and forth, and again J.R. Smith. So this was like his third 3-pointer or something like that. And then my team decided that it would be a good idea for me to guard Melo for some reason, even though I'm a power forward slash center and he's a small forward. But it turned out alright. Of course, the jump shooting match didn't really mean that there were no dunks, but just not that many. And again, I'm on Melo. Well, he's a power forward, playing power forward now, strangely. But to know, so quite effortlessly, and a few nice blocks. Again, happened at halftime. We were up by 8, and then you can see the invisible man was already at 14 points, 6 rebounds and 1 assist. So I was quite happy so far. Actually, this was one of my best assisting game. You will see some extra highlights a bit later, where my assists happen, because I usually don't get any assists at all. But like I said in my last video, this was the time when opposing teams started to double team me. So I had a lot of opportunities for assists. Dwayne Wade deciding to go into the post and then score. Again, J.R. Smith, a nice little dance and then a jump shot. And just a lucky possession there, and not giving up on the missed shot. So I had quite a few, as usual, quite a few free throws. I'm not showing you all of them, of course, and only the ones that I accidentally missed. But next to jump shots, free throws were also deciding factor. And again, another jump shot. Actually, Dwayne Wade shot, well, this was his second 3-pointer, I believe. So again, was nice to see from our team as well that the game didn't bug out and people who are capable of shooting, I mean shooting jump shots, were actually shooting jump shots. And just look at that again, J.R. Smith 4-3. So, and LeBron James as well 4-3, although he didn't fall. Nice, nice on unsuccessful but still successful shot, and then I screw up on Shumpert, so he gets a 3-pointer as well. And following following the contact dunk that I had in my last video, this was the second contact dunk that I ever had. Rebounding was a bit tough, but I came out alright, so I'm already at 9 rebounds, so better performance than my last game. At this moment we are leading by 8, and again a double team on me and a clear pass for Haslam to the basket. Pretty nice. So at this moment we are now up by, well, 12 following this dunk, and this is what basically remained the difference, the point difference throughout the rest of the game. So of course they tried everything. They tried actually a few dunks. They tried, of course, 3-point shots again, but it didn't really matter because we had onto around 10-point advantage. Again, a nice block from me. I believe I had this was like, yeah, my 4th block. Setting nice screens. Actually, setting screens is something that you really have to do, especially in close games, or if you have really nice guards who are willing to drive to the basket, because no matter what happens, this this always works. Getting my double-double there. So we head on to kind of 12-point lead. So actually game 7 turned out to be an easier matchup, or an easier, and just look at that. But speaking of easy, just an easy dunk. So it turned out to be an easier match, even though I not only did they decide that I should guard Carmelo, they also decided that I should become a point forward. So maybe they are now, and just look at that again, a nice assist. So my teammates starting to trust me a little bit too much. Now I'm bringing up the ball, but we hold on to. Finally, it was an 8-point win. I of course became player of the game with a really nice overall performance. And then now we are on to the second round. So we eliminated the Knicks in 7 matches altogether. Like I said earlier, I simmed 2 key games, so that's why I'm only showing you 2 matches. But now it's only gonna get tougher in the second round and so on. So looking forward to some exciting games. This one was alright. I got almost 1000 skill points. The opposing team, Knicks, of course, J.R. Smith. Just look at that, 4 of 5 3-point shot and 9 of 13 shooting. And Shumpert as well, 2 of 3 3-pointers. So they were shooting lights out, but still that was not enough against us this time. And we had a nice overall performance. Actually, it was quite of a low scoring game, so LeBron James didn't really score that much, but Bosch and Wade and me stepped up. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.